Shooting at night was definitely something I never thought I would do. That all changed when I came across photographs on Instagram about streetscapes and suburbs taken at night, which all rooted and inspired by the works of the great Todd Hido himself. I don't want to introduce who Todd Hido is, but rather I'd let his work speak for himself. There's definitely something about how he made these photos that evokes certain type of emotions from the viewer's perspective. The photos draw me in it as if I was standing next to it. This is probably my first real and proper experience shooting night photography on film. With proper, I meant taking all the technicalities of shooting film at night into consideration, such as the film's reciprocity failure, using a tripod and a shutter release cable for long exposure, and a light meter. Reciprocity failure is when your film's response to low light level is exponentially diminishing. As a result, you have to expose your frame longer than what your light meter indicates. For example, if your meter tells you to shoot for 2 seconds at f8, you will shoot it for 4 seconds at f8 instead. Most known film stocks, such as Kodak Portra, have their reciprocity failure table provided by the manufacturer. Normally, these tables are in the form of a graph indicating steps of correction. I used this particular one for Portra 160 and Portra 400 that I found on Flickr. One of the guys conveniently provided the conversion for some of the exposure time values. I used the converted times when I shot these photos on Kodak Gold 400 with my Pentax K1000. I used this table despite that it is for Portra because I could not find one specific to Kodak Gold, but I have to say that it actually kind of worked out for me because the photos turned out well. And also, I only shot one roll of film because this is more of an experimental shoot for me, just to get a feel for how to shoot film at night, since I didn't really want to waste film, just to find out that all my shots are actually trash. Also, I will be shooting with my medium format next time now that I know how to use a reciprocity failure table. I also took some digital photos with my Fuji X-Pro2 when I ran out of film, and I'm honestly amazed with how they turned out. The color straight out of this camera is just outstanding. I did minimal editing on these digital photos. Also, I never really shot anything like this on digital before, and I have to say I really want to do more of this. Shooting film at night definitely poses a lot of challenge, with time being the #1 factor since each frame needs to be exposed longer than metered. But there's definitely something about these photos taken at night. These photos have these moody and recurrent feel of isolation and vulnerability. It is somewhat hard to explain, but you just feel it when you see it. And I want to thank Todd for inspiring me to do this type of shooting. In his works, I find great appreciation for the ordinary suburban things I see every day. That's it for this video. I hope you picked something up. And if you like the video, please like the video. And if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing for more amazing content in the future. Also, you can check out my work on Instagram at analogville. And until next time, peace.